Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak, where last episode, checking out the outdoor experiment complex, we found logs of Professor Callahan within, confirming his dream of making nuclear weapons a reality, before a sound outside led us to another gruesome find, Callahan's lifeless body. With the police and bracers checking out the scene and arguing over jurisdiction, we received a phone call from Ren that called us back to the city under attack by Archaisms, with us all having been lured out of Basel by the murder. On arriving, all factions ceded command of the situation to Ren, as Arkride Solutions headed to the Artisanal District, clearing out the enemies within and saving those under threat, as we now head on to the Institute. Right, we've got our destination to go to. Everything's mostly fine. There's a little bit of damage being taken on the group. Nothing we can't fix. Every enemy is defeated. People to talk to.
Engaging enemy.
No, I thought I'd use my charge button.
Take that, you ass.
Let's finish the
Attacking
job.
target.
Take that, you ass.
Now activating skill.
You've got this, Agnès.
It's so tempting. Well, that's our enemy's dead when you think about it.
Here's our chance.
I mean, I'd rather you just defend. Just let Agnès fire.
Agnès.
That's so much damage. It's so much damage.
Hopefully I
Cataract Wave is like the best spell. It
nice
feels
stat.
a multiplier. It's ridiculous. Catra didn't do anything. He stood there. I guess he stood there really good. Well, we can't go back to U-Town, can we? So we're just pushing forward. Head to the Institute of Science. Sure. Ren, we've got on the west side evacuated. East is taken care of too. We've cleared out the enemies on our end. Area secure. Quick, give me a sit rep. Well, sounds like we're doing just fine. Let's get the next area cleaned up. That damned runt is a thorn in my side. She just had to go and ruin everything, didn't she? Without her, this wretched town would have blossomed into a symphony of screams. Instead, we have this boring farce. Bah! We should count ourselves lucky we got anything out of this. We weren't expecting the Spriggan and all the rest. Once we get an opening, we retreat. Leave the real objective to them. Fine, fine. But after Farbad and then this, they will pay their dues in time. In the meantime, I'll sit back and watch them squirm. Go ahead, you can fight all you want, but in the end, chaos will consume you all. Help! There's mechanical monsters coming!
The aero trams are inoperable. Use the bridge to cross into the Artisanal District.
Still got his coffee in hand, he's chill.
Evacuate into the church for the time being. Bracers will be there in roughly 10 minutes.
Yang, you're okay! You made it, and roughly 2 minutes ahead of what I expected at that. Just about. You're weirdly calm with everything going on. Didn't Almata come through here? They did, as I predicted. Professor Callahan's death also did not come as a surprise. Then I've implemented security measures to temporarily block all unauthorized external interference into the laboratories. As a result, my work in the city has been complete since noon today. In light of that, I would be well within my rights to be out of the city by now, but I owe the students at least this much. That is why I've been assisting the one formerly known as Kitty with evacuating everyone while awaiting your arrival. Yang, you're really going to leave? I can't believe you were able to conceive of effective countermeasures to that parallel distributed computing in such a short time. Don't really care what goes on in that head of yours, but I see you're at least willing to cooperate with us some. I know there's a lot of Archaisms inside now, but did we just see the last people in the building leave? All of the faculty and the students of Aramis, together with tourists and other accounted for visitors, have left. However, security camera footage captured a young man with mint-colored hair and a young woman adorned with bandages inside. A bracer and 2 police officers also passed through here earlier and have yet to return. So that sadistic bastard is here. And so is that puppeteer we met in Farbad. I'm worried about the bracer and the police officers now. So they're part of the mafia that deceived Professor Callahan and then cast him aside. I won't let them make a mess of Professor Hamilton's home a moment longer. You're going inside then? Surely you know that this is no task for a researcher. Please, continue to help with the evacuation efforts, Yang. Don't worry about me. I have Theo and Zelos with me. We'll help keep him safe, of course. There's no way this is ending peacefully anymore, but we'll at least try and stop things from getting any worse. Don't overdo it, then, is all I ask. Even if you do have Theo and Zeros with you. I know, I won't. He's just chill as hell. Yes, evacuate. Yes, keep on going. Yes, killer robots, I know. This would not fall within the purview of our research, but if needs must, I'll not stop you. I'm sure they would appreciate a mind as wise and rational as yours, provided you can control your impulses, of course. I'll make sure of it. Please be careful yourself, Yang. You needn't worry about me. I've started to recognize our enemy's patterns and movements. You'd be wise not to overexert yourself. Bear your limits and abilities in mind. He's always so calm and collected, no matter what's happening around him. I have to be more like him.
Right.
I wonder what a meeting with a certain professor standing in front of us
Indeed.
and a certain person who cleaned my ears would be like. Is that a vague enough description? As a previous teacher at a school, inappropriately. I leave Katala in your hands. In the meantime, I will help the Institute's evacuation efforts and direct security countermeasures as needed. If they're all into the seeing the pieces on the board moving and predicting everything as it goes.
Engaging enemy.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Down. This is it. Close in and kick some ass. Won't take long.
Activating
Oh, I think I missed the second one.
A chance!
Activating skill.
There.
A chance!
Activating skill!
Gotcha! Go, Catra!
It wasn't enough for the finisher, but
Now's your
he
chance
became
to
Mr.
boost.
Frosty.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
A chance!
Well, he's on no health. Shall I do Lost Mobius?
There!
Seems fair.
It should be safe for now.
Good work, Agnès.
It was actually quite a short spell as well, so that's quite pleasing. It's a funny thing. Oh, Lost Mobius was that really the drawing before? I thought Lost Mobius was the big spell for the thing. Oh, how the mighty
The
have fallen.
observatory is on the left side of the campus.
Got it. Then we'll cut through the building and get there ASAP.
I'm going to clear out the entire building. I don't think there's any treasure chests here, but...
Get to work.
in my personal book...
Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
it is incredibly dumb to advance
Activating the
towards
skill.
Sucker!
a dangerous threat without
Couldn't take your
clearing
eyes off me,
your
right?
path of retreat.
Easy, Aaron.
Now, let's finish the
Attacking
job!
target.
Sucker!
So first of all, we make sure that every enemy around us
There we go!
is dead. Plus, it helps to get all the goodies.
These figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
To be totally honest, I need more Sepith. Otherwise, unlocking these slots is going to be hell.
Down. This is it. Won't take Activate charts.
Have some more!
Thing's dead as a dodo.
Yeah, there!
Too slow.
It lived.
A chance!
Give them your all!
Got
Gotcha!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I owe you, Van.
We can win this
Attacking
round.
target.
Have some more.
And plus, this is modern Trails. We cut through this like butter.
That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
This is it. Activate charts.
Makes it live.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Right, that's most of the bottom floor done.
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Oh, I got shot. And again.
Take that, you ass! This is it! Won't take long. In and kick some ass!
Have some more.
You've got this, Agnès!
Thank you, I need you.
Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Thanks, I'll take that.
Ketra. There we go.
A chance.
Aaron didn't need a top up.
Too slow!
I think I've grown a little.
Katra learned Laplace code. Laplace. What's that? Hopefully it's like a ATS buff. That sounds quite nice if it was. It's definitely it's a support ability. Expands Vio's systems, creating a protective shield. So it's yet another shield one with arts damage up indeed, and damage. Oh. 60 with strength. Yeah, yes, please. Seems pretty good. Not a self buff, AoE buff.
Engaging enemy.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Down! Won't take long! Take that, you ass!
All the effects here, critical this.
Blazing blast! Keep moving, Van!
This'll
Come on, Aaron.
Bulking your court! I'll dice you up!
Supposed to get employee for the month here,
You
Aaron.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
Keep fighting.
Pretty hot shit, Van!
I've got to work you hard.
Now,
Attacking
let's finish
target.
the job.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Also, he's so young after all, and Van's such an
Couldn't
old
take your
fart.
eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
So make the young do the work, right?
This place is crawling with mechanical nightmares.
It's a good thing Yang got everyone out when he did.
Activating skill.
Get going, kiddo!
Also, it helps that we've got just a
This'll do the trick.
Now's your chance to boost.
thudding beat, you know what I mean?
Activating skill.
Sucker.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
This is my kind of music for dungeons again. Solid beat,
I
good
can live with
BPM.
this.
That was nothing to sneeze at, Agnès.
Not obtrusive.
Take that,
We
you
can
ass!
win right now.
Won't take long! Take that, you ass!
Just letting me go to work.
Activating skill.
You've got this, Agnès!
I think they're already pretty much dead.
There!
A chance.
Gotcha!
Right, we've cleared out the entirety
Nice. That went great.
I owe you, Van.
of the lab. We get our money's worth. No matter if we're charging the Vern Company for dealing with this stuff, right? We did a comprehensive job, and I feel like we've earned our keep. The door's locked. Someone must have locked it to keep the Archaisms from coming inside. We'll have to find another way around. Must be very impressive glass doors. Right, our next achievement hit was 500 SCLM supports activated for Lorelei. Offensive arts deal critical damage at a 50% chance. Water space. Ooh, who do we give that to? Should we make you even more of a killer?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Considering water is your favorite thing anyway. Wait, do you not actually have Aqua Boost 2? You do have Aqua Boost 2. You would run out otherwise. Can we go higher? Is it Aqua Boost 3? I mean, maybe. It doesn't actually say what there is there. Probably we're not reaching it with that. Aqua Boost 2. There's no Aqua Boost 3. But anyway, 50% chance for her to do
Shard skills
critical
updated.
attacks with her spells sounds pretty good. We're just giving her all the good stuff now. Look at this Hydron and... I mean, we need to remove Hydron, to be fair. And replace it with something else so someone melee can have that working. We need 4 on the... for the Art Feather, don't we? Maybe we should remove that now. Do we have an option? An alternative? If we reach a thing, we can. That needs to be on someone like Vern or Aaron. Now that door's shut too. Oh, so I guess it was the top floor I needed to be at. Always good to earn our keep? I think so. If you're paid for a job, you should do your best. I've already said recently. But the main thing I'm doing here is we're making them pay for us as well. So I feel like we should do our best on that regard too. Someone's up here. Look, there's people on the ground. Are you alright? They look heavily wounded, but their lives aren't in immediate danger. What happened? A guy with a dagger and a girl with a giant puppet went inside. They activated... I imagine she was going to mention the central terminal, but how can someone from the outside know about that? Maybe the professor told them before they killed him? Well, we got them cornered now. Yeah, let's get inside. It's time to put an end to this.
This looks like a stopping point.
Good stuff.
Thankfully, it wasn't a stopping point for everyone there. They are not all dead. Right, this is the time that if we want to try and get a level 4 quartz, or a 4 something quartz there, would be best for us to look through. Like, we could literally get an of A2. Wouldn't mind a Tempest first or something like that at this point. And then finally switch over that stuff that shouldn't be on her anyway, to be fair.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, unless you're doing... Oh, you're doing the Mirage as well. I forgot about that. Ah, yes. Wait. So... We could definitely sort this in the future, but I'd have to do a bit more switching around here. Lorelei goes to there. Then we get a 4 thingy there, but we've only got 3s or 2s around, so we'd have to get another one of them up. And then we sort it. So we won't do that right now because it is doing part of the Mirage. But in the near future we will. We're gonna fight that stupid guy again, aren't we?
The telescope's nowhere to be seen now.
That's the main terminal then?
That's right. It's also known as the Aurora, and it's the pride of Basel. Professors Hamilton and Callahan led the charge in making it 4 years ago with the Institute, Vern, the Epstein Foundation, and ZCF support. But what program is it running?
I can't make heads or tails of such complex code.
Look up there!
The 5th Genesis. Figures we'd find it here. Along with...
I suspected you would come, Arkride Solutions.
Oh, that we would meet again so soon after the film festival. It must be Adios's will bringing us together. The threads of fate bind us ever so strongly indeed.
Can't say I'm not a fan of that kind of thing.
The monsters from the gardens who stole Ida from us.
Oh, you learned the name of my old home, did you? And I see that Marduk concierge has officially joined your ranks. Professor Hamilton's favorite little one, too. Aren't we getting popular?
This kid's just with us as an advisor.
So you're the ones who led Professor Callahan astray. What are you trying to do with the Aurora? You have no right to be using it.
Oh, how misunderstood I am. I'll have you know that the professor and I had quite a special connection. In fact, he gave us permission to use it. And since he was one of the developers, I think that does give us the right. This was very different from the relationship I had with President Dillon, by the way. It was more one of mutual benefit. Though I'll admit that certain inclinations of his did make my job a lot easier. A sensual whisper here, a little buttering up there, and he was more than ready to break every taboo I ever wanted.
How could you exploit someone so?
It's not our place to judge what turns someone on. That stuff's personal. But you're still a piece of shit with a parking spot reserved in Gehenna.
Right, and we'll be happy to give you a taste of the flames that await you right here. We're going to recover that Genesis and avenge those you've taken from this world.
Look at me, public enemy number one. Think you could lend me a shoulder to cry on, Olympia?
You are only reaping what you sowed. Of course, the terms of my contract also do not allow me to simply give you all what you want.
That angelic being we saw in Tharbad.
Theo!
Scanning material makeup. Unknown. High probability that the target is a form of artifact.
Thought so. It's about the only thing that explains how it can fight like it does. There's more to it than meets the eye, too.
Indeed. Take care, everyone.
Your instincts serve you well. Incidentally, as I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself in Tharbad, I am Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Aram. This is Ishtanti. Our contract is with Almata at this time, so we remain focused on their needs. But should you require our services after that, we would be happy to oblige.
What? You're asking if we want to hire an assassin?
This some kind of joke? Or are you really out of your damn mind?
I was only trying to promote my services.
It's true. She's not capable of joking, I'm afraid. As you can see, she's got work on the brain. Well, I think that's enough preamble. Been a good while, you know, since I tapped into my power as an overseer.
They're auras!
Of course they've been suppressing their power all this time.
We'll need to use shards however we can to survive. Do whatever it takes to hold out.
I can barely keep up with what's happening, but let's do this! Theo! Zeros! We can't allow these intruders to defile this sacred place a moment longer!
Understood.
Let's play!
I'm Melchior of the Thorns. I'll be playing with you today.
Olympia of Aram, executing contract.
How's this?
Well, that's not bad.
I won't lose!
Melchior, the thorny honey trap.
Ready when you are.
I will boost. I'm assuming
Loading
everyone
enemy
here is
stats.
going to be neutral to everything,
what's the
so...
Them all at once!
Of course, the best idea would be
Boost
just
level,
to hit
maximum
everything very hard.
Initializing drive.
Death awaits.
No, I don't like that. No death.
You'll be sorry for that.
Thank God it wasn't instant death.
Over here, you little demon.
Right, gotta take care of your Orby things too, though.
Keep your guard up.
They're all arranged around my party, and I don't like it. I missed one of them.
This'll hurt. Here goes.
I need to face you guys away. The orbs are going off fairly soon. The one I missed
Keep your guard
is going off
This'll
fairly
hurt.
soon, more to the point.
Over here.
Maybe I can get the damage down on it? I don't
Here's our
know.
chance.
The orbs are gonna go
This'll do
off.
the trick.
Use your special new technique. Oh, we can actually place it too.
Show me what you got.
Lapless code. Activate.
So what level of shield is that,
Get out of
health-wise?
Slice and dice 'em.
Oh, you got the stupid mark thing. 4,000!
Activating skill.
Dispatching shield.
So about your orbs.
I will pierce you. Aurora wing.
Just for you.
Decaying
I won't
purge.
lose.
It's fine, we got this.
Boost level maximum
I'll
strength.
get them all at once.
Another Crystal Eden.
Keep your guard up.
Initializing drive.
By the look of it, that should deal with pretty much everything we're doing there.
Energy output at
I'll take
full
care of
throttle.
them.
Regulus Caliber is more of a straight-on attack, unless I use Thanatos Gel, which hits more of them.
Initiating drive.
Van, it's unsafe. You don't want to be near them.
This'll hurt.
Bad things are happening to you.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating skill.
Ow!
Dispatching shield.
I hope you like this.
I like how we're shielding the thing that can't hit me.
Activating skill.
It's the follow-up attack that does the work.
Oh, I get it now.
Go time!
Oh, one's down.
Now's
This
a good
orb's
time
still
to
alive
boost.
somehow. Do you want me to deal with this for you, buddy?
Sucker.
Stop right there.
I will pierce you. Aurora wing.
There.
Come on, Van, you'll be fine.
Activating skill.
So that is how it is.
Spells, yes. That shield he's got is ridiculously good. 4,000 damage to help with damage up and arts damage up?
Is everyone all right? But Malak is even more deadly than we thought.
Pisses me off. You haven't been taking us seriously all this time, have you?
Oh, I showed Beauty's blade a little of what I'm capable of. Just not you.
Your strength is within my predicted parameters, including those orbital drones.
As if that doll wasn't bad enough. Now we've got those bomb artifacts to deal with too.
The Garden's overseers are capable of even more than we feared it would seem.
If only I could make better use of Theo and Zeros' potential.
You're just so much fun to play with that you've got me all worked up. I don't think I can resist the urge anymore. I know they've got the boss curious, but surely there's no harm in slicing them open while he's not looking.
I am not your boss and will not speak for him. Do as you please.
Bring it, you son of a bitch!
The flames of the Kruga have only just begun to burn. What?
Decoding process complete. Executing emergence program.
Where am I? I see. So it was a success.
That sounds like...
Well, would you look at that? It worked! So, how does it feel, Professor? What's it like living in the digital world?
It is even more comfortable than I had imagined. I'm frankly surprised by how comfortable it is, but I suppose it also makes complete logical sense. This is how it feels to be liberated of burdens and distractions. I can think more clearly than ever. The final stage of my work will be a breeze like this. Your expectations will be met.
Oh, that's my big professor. You will be handsomely rewarded for your work.
A recording? No, wait.
You are correct, young lady. This is no mere recording. I am the genuine David Callahan, Professor of Engineering Science at the Basel Institute of Science, and a researcher whose name will go down in history.
How the hell is this even possible?
We saw your body in the swamp!
No way. Don't tell me.
His knowledge, personality, and memories have all been converted into an AI. Most likely through the power of the Genesis. Also that he could surpass the limitations of the human mind and become a singularity.
Professor Callahan, how could...
Well, you're even more perceptive than I expected. What a vexatious little maid you are.
Must you be like this every time, Melchior? Our work here is done. We have no reason to stay any longer.
Fine. I suppose you're right. We'll see you later, Professor.
Very good, then. I will be waiting for you.
Warning! Explosives detected!
That little bastard!
The Aurora! Zeros! Use your stun mode to stop...
No you don't!
No!
Ketra! You can't!
Get back here!
I won't let it happen. I won't let anyone damage the place she holds so dear.
Shit!
Damn it!
There it is! I thought something was off about you, but I never figured it ran that deep. I wonder if this is what came out of analyzing that other emperor and the rest of those types.
I will need to revise my expectations of Marduk's capabilities.
And speak of the devil, I suppose it's time we made our exit then,
As someone connected to another being, not of flesh, you have my respect. Till we meet again.
No way.
Reset!
This is all my fault.
You gonna be okay?
Yes. I think so.